Hey guys, Gun Guy Mexicano here, and as you can see, it is EDC video time. So if you guys have never seen my EDC videos, I typically just do a rundown of what I've been carrying the prior year. For me specifically, the end of 2023, all throughout 2024, up until this month, January 2025, these are the things that have been in my pockets and on my person day to day. So as you might notice, I have a lot of stuff here. Obviously, don't carry all of this. What I do typically is that I'll carry all this stuff here that's in the middle, and then I'll choose between one of these two sides, dependent on what I'm going to be doing that day. So I'll start with that stuff that's generally with me in the middle. So in past EDC videos, I've never mentioned it, but I usually have a pair of sunglasses on me. Also, even before COVID, I carried some kind of hand sanitizer, either in the sprays or like in this case here, the gels. This is something a little bit more new, maybe the last 8 to 10 months. I've been using this Rev gum. I mean, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but it works pretty good. If you guys are like me, like around 4 or 5 in the afternoon, you're kind of running low on energy. So I use this gum, and according to them, this is like one piece of gum is equal to maybe a double shot of espresso. I don't know if it's that potent, but it definitely gives you a pep, a pickup, and it's a little bitter. That's the only drawback, and it's a little expensive. I think it's like maybe $8, $7, $8 for a pack of 6. But yeah, it does a job. I've shown this before, but this is a battery pack. Very, very straightforward. It gives you a, like that gum, it gives your phone an energy boost. Make sure that you can, finish your day out. By around 5, 6 in the afternoon, I'm down to like 10% battery, if you guys are anything like me. So that's usually on me as well. Of course, a cell phone. The one I carry was the one I'm recording with, so I'm using this as a placeholder. This is just the cell phone I use when we travel to Mexico. This is a Mexican cell phone with a Mexican number. Of course, a wallet and some keys. I try to keep my wallet as thin as possible, just a credit card, ID, and a few bills of cash, and that's pretty much it. Try to keep this bad boy from messing up my spine. And then, like I said, I'll choose between one of these two groups here. So this year, I guess I'll go over quickly this watch. I got this watch as a gift, and I've been wearing it. This is a, what is this? A GBA 900, a G-Shock. It's nice. It's a OD green or Ranger green. And I don't necessarily only wear it when I'm carrying this firearm or that one, but I jump between maybe a smartwatch and this. What I did start carrying this year was the M18 here from Sig Sauer. I've done a video on it before, so I won't spend a lot of time. They made this custom holster for me at a gun shop that's also a range here near me locally. They usually make them in about 25-30 minutes, and they make them custom to you, so they can add or take away retention depending on how you like to carry, also with cant. So it's nice. And of course, the M18, as you can see here. So I usually carry the 17 plus, obviously, one in the chamber. These are 17 round mags, as you can see there, if it'll focus. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. There you go. Yeah, and yeah, good steel mags, 9mm, of course. I've been carrying, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Federal HST. Obviously, I don't have one in the chamber right now, but since I'm showing the gun and I'm using it for a video, but if I did, there'd be one in the chamber. And then I have an extra mag. If I'm going to carry the M18, I usually carry just one extra mag. Unless I'm going to be traveling farther away, then I might consider carrying 2. This is the 22 rounder. There you go. 21 rounder, I'm sorry. With the extended base plate. And I carry it in this mag holder. It's a little mag holster with the belt clip, you can see here. And I do like this fixed blade that I started carrying in 2024. This is by a company called Infinity Knives. They're out of Houston, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. They make the little sheaths for the knives as well. These very nice looking knives. So this is a fixed blade, bison horn, and 1095 Damascus steel. I think it's just beautiful. And of course, it cuts stuff, but it looks really nice while doing it. There you go. Let's take a better look. It's very ergonomic for being natural materials too. But yeah. And then I've shown this before as well in past EDC videos. This is just a Saber 2-in-1 flashlight and chemical dispensing or chemical agent, kind of like mace. So you have your mace on here on this end that's covered by this cap, and then you have your flashlight on this end with 2 light modes and a strobe mode. So this is like maybe the 3rd one, maybe even the 4th one I have purchased, because sometimes I show it to a friend or a family member and they like it and I just let them keep it. But very, very good flashlight. Very good non-lethal option to have. And then of course, we go to the tried and true, my Ruger LCP2. I'm not sure if I covered this in the last EDC video, but I did have the slide Cerakoted Coyote Brown. I think it looks pretty good. It's already starting to wear, but that's normal. I mean, if you use your guns, it's not going to always look pretty, but yes, I'll carry this if I want something much lighter than obviously the M18, much thinner profile as well. I'll switch it up to this folder. This is a Gerber Pledge. Much thinner profile knife, obviously more compact than a fixed blade, with a nice little pocket clip right there. And then of course a smaller flashlight like this Through Night. This is the Archer Pro V2. It's small, but it's still pretty powerful. It's I think 800 lumens. It goes down to like maybe 25, 30 lumens, something like that. Also has a strobing feature. And it's cool because it's rechargeable. You just unscrew the cap and there's a Type-C connector. So it's very handy. And last but not least, a watch. This is just a smartwatch. Like I said, I don't necessarily always use that watch with this firearm, but like I'm saying, I interchange them. It's just I'd never included them. I never thought about including them before in my EDC videos, but I do carry them. So there you guys have it. That's my EDC for all of 2024. I'm curious as always to what you guys specifically carry yourselves, what you would take out of this EDC, what you would add to it. Maybe I'm missing something that you guys recommend that I should carry. Very interested in what you guys think. Like always, leave your comments down in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.